Hey there! Just wanted to welcome you to my show starring me, Cusco. So, no changing the channel, understand? No changing. Okay, theme music.
He's on his way to the throne, he's on his way to success, but he has to go to school.
Sorry, it's just me. Not a cartoon man, emperor, llama thing. Boy, llama, emperor. It's just me, a teacher. Sort of a man, old person teacher. Sorry. Anyway, happy weekend. Hope you're having a good time. I'm going to make this video, and then I'm going to spend the rest of my afternoon at the Barish Mancho house in nearby Moda. Love Barish Mancho. Today I'm wearing a New York Mets baseball hat. I really like the Mets. They're my favorite baseball team. Unfortunately, they're terrible. They haven't won the World Series since 1986. I was there. I was 10. It was really fun, but it was a long time ago. I was like this big.
He struck him out! Struck him out! The Mets have won the World Series! And they're jamming and crowding all over Jesse Orosco, the dream.
Okay, anyway, let's get down to some comments, shall we? Very interesting thing. I had to divide the comments this week into two different piles. Here's pile one, and here's pile two. Pile one, these comments are all related to class, related to me, to you, to things we do. Let's call them normal comments. Pile two, interestingly, is a very special group. You can see it's quite a lot, very many of these comments, and let's call these weird comments, or more specifically, llama comments. These are all related to llamas. What is going on with the llama? It's like it's like Llama-palooza. We got Lollapalooza. It's a music festival. We've got a spin-off of that at our school called Drama-palooza. Means there's lots of drama on some day. This is Llama-palooza. Llama-palooza. I'll deal with this later. But first, let's get to the serious stuff, shall we? Okie doke. Comment one. Where are we? Here we are. What have I done here? Okay. They're all in weird order. Comment one. Can we listen to Stairway to Heaven on Tuesday? Oh, heck yeah, we can. Except, do you know how long Stairway to Heaven is? For those of you who don't know, this is a rock song from the 1970s from Led Zeppelin. It's kind of long. I checked it. It's about 164 minutes long. So unfortunately, we can't play it. I recommend instead listening to one of Brahms's symphonies. Those are a little shorter. Maybe we'll listen to that. Stairway to Heaven? No thanks. Next. 25 vocab words are too many. As your teacher, I respectfully disagree. Though, I do understand that it's a lot. I know that you guys work hard, or those of you who are working hard and doing your work are working really hard to keep up with 25 words a day. I picked that number because I know you can manage it. I know you can do it. And I know that because I can do it. And I'm old, and my brain stinks and doesn't work so well. And I've done that with Turkish. My main man, Mr. Dobie, has done that with many languages. And he's even older than me. He's like 106. He can do it. So I know that 14 and 15-year-olds can do it. And let's get into some math for a second. So check out this number right here. Okay, where is it? Here it is, right here. Okay, this number, that's how many words the average American or British or Canadian person knows in their native language, which is usually English, okay, by the time they get to college. So those of you who want to go to America or England or wherever to study, you are going to be competing with those people. right? And they're going to know 18,000 words. Do you know how many words you guys know? I know different people know different amounts, but approximately, you guys are in the range of 5,000. And that's amazing. I think that's really incredible. But my job as a teacher is to do everything I can to make sure that you can compete with those American kids if you choose to go to school in the United States or school in England or whatever. And even those of you who stay in Turkey, which is the majority of you, you're going to be using English in class. It's whatever. I mean, I need to get you to this sort of 18,000 mark. And I can't do it in 1 year, but I can come pretty close. And we're going to learn, I'd say, in the range of 3,000 new words this year that you will actually study. You'll probably end up learning more than that, but it's a long answer, but that's why you're doing 25 a day. Okay? Next up, why do Americans call football soccer? I mean, American football is basically hand egg. I don't know what that is, hand egg. Basically hard egg, hand egg. Oh, it's like hand, I don't know what this person's talking about, but they think that it's lame that we call it soccer. You know what? Let's not blame the Americans here. I did a little research. I researched this. It turns out that a couple hundred years ago in England, there were two basic games. There was rugby football, which we now call rugby, and association football, which you guys call football. But at the time, they had to, call them two different things. So they called one rugby, and they called the other one association. And association became soccer. Association, soccer, I don't know. Hey, that's what the internet told me. Okay, so for a long time, the English were calling it soccer. But then you know what happened? The Americans started playing this game, and they started calling it soccer. Then the English said, "Oh, we don't like America." Is this an English person? What is this? What? Well, too good for the Americans. Let's change the name. I think that's Australian. But anyway, the point is the British thought they were too good for the Americans, so they just decided to start calling it football again. Just plain football. Now everyone in the world calls it football except the Americans, who just call it soccer. So don't blame us. Blame England. You got Mr. Donnelly? You have that guy in class? Blame him.
Yeah, baby.
Tell him I said you can blame him for that. All right. Next comment. Can we listen Ed Sheeran in class? Bloodstream, please. I don't know who this man is, but I will check out his music, and if it's appropriate, we will listen to it. Do you ever watch pro wrestling? No. Though I will tell you, when I was younger, I watched a lot of pro wrestling. I don't know who the big stars these days are, but did you ever hear of Hulk Hogan? I didn't really like that guy. He was too in your face. Get out of my face, Hulk Hogan. But what about this? Do you know Andre the Giant? Do you know Nikolai Volkov? Do you know the Junkyard Dog? Junkyard Dog, JYD, he was good. But no, I don't watch pro wrestling. I never have, I never will. Is there an open position as the Tuesday music organizer? Yes, there is actually. Please fill out an application on Monday, and along with that, your application fee of 50,000 lira. May give that directly to the class president, who will then pass it on to me. Thank you. You know what? I think it's a good time. Let's get our llama on. It's time for Llama Palooza.
It can't be.
I'm going to do this real fast. Ready? You guys are real weird. We love the llama. I love the llama. Can we watch Heart Llama Heart? Let's watch the llama. I want to marry the llama. Llama is the best. No, sorry. Yes, llama is the best. Forget the rest. Llama running for president or something? Llama. Heart. This would be the best lesson if we watch the llama. Can we watch llama cartoon in class? No. We love the llama. I'm starting to recognize something, which is that you guys may like the llama. That's why I did this intro. But you know what? This is what I think of the llama. This is what I'm doing to the llama. Ready? Sorry about that. Sick, isn't it? But that's what I think of Llama Rama. One llama too many. Next comment. I don't think any of the rest of these are serious, but here we go. Can you please show us your wife? Hey, Miss Herman. A friend from Prep F Favorite. Can you please show us your wife? I mean, can I show you my wife? Yes, I can. Will I? No, not right now. Sorry. 2 more comments to go. Your clothes are awesome. Well, that's really nice. Thank you. I don't know what to say about that. I like being a teacher. It gives me a chance to wear a tie every day. I like ties. It's bizarre. You know how many ties I have? Too many. I got like 30-something ties. It's ridiculous. Who has 30 ties? And last but not least, it's like a message from my past. I think an old choo-choo was in my room because it says, "The Swing Kids will never be forgotten, Slide Master." Signed, The Swing Kids. Now, you guys may not know who the Swing Kids are yet, but they are like a rogue band of commenters. They're a rogue band of commenters, and they terrorized us last year. And I just hope that they won't be terrorizing us again this year for the sake of my new, fresh crop of choo-choo clars. Okay, that's it. This was considerably longer than last time, thanks to all those llama comments. But please keep the comments coming. Feel free to put serious stuff in there too. You know, I like the one about the flashcards because it's like a real issue in class that I can address. So other real things, put them in there too. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I mean Saturday and Sunday, or whatever day this is posted. And see you later. Bye-bye.